What's up, guys and gals? I have been asked more than a handful of times over the last few months or so, how do I get the moss to grow so well on my bonsai pots? And there is a little trick to it. Two guys just asked me this week, if I'll share how I do it. So that's exactly what this video is going to be. I'm going to show you the secret sauce, if you will, exactly how I mix up my moss. But anyway, this is the video. Alright, and then when you're done cleaning off your wife's kitchenware, kitchen utensils, you start adding water to the moss that you've mixed up. This is very simple. It's sphagnum moss, gives the live moss something to grow on. You add a little bit of water, mix it up, add a little more water, mix it up until you get a really nice, dense consistency. It's not, too sopping wet. And then you put it on whatever tree it is that you're growing, or plant, or you can use it wherever you want. And that's it. And once this starts to break down, once the sphagnum moss starts to break down and it becomes an established, the green moss becomes an established resident in the roots, soil, and pot of whatever tree you're growing, it will almost never go away. You might not be able to get rid of it. Not that you would want to. Now I like to use this for here in the south. It's very humid, and creating a layer on top like this on top of my pots creates an extra added layer of humidity inside the root system, and the roots absolutely love it. But you'll have to be a little more careful, a little bit more mindful, because especially for people who aren't seasoned, you new guys and girls out there, just kind of taking off in the bonsai hobby, it's going to be a little bit harder for you to tell when it's time to water. It's going to be a little bit harder to tell if you're overwatering. Good kind of general rule is if underneath the pot is staying too wet too long, then you're probably going to need to back off of your watering, because most trees do like to dry down at some point, some more so than others. But anyway, this is how I do it. I hope this video helps you guys, and y'all have a good one. Okay. One last thing before I go. Figured I would show you guys. This is what it looks like. There was no moss on this tree when I received it, and now the moss is growing well. Same with the last video that I posted about the Dawn Redwood. All that moss is fresh moss, most of it. There was a little bit of moss still left in there, but that is this mix that I have, made with the sphagnum moss and the live moss that I've collected. Anyway, I'm getting chewed up by mosquitoes, so I hope you guys and gals have a good one, and happy Father's Day. It's Father's Day weekend. Y'all stay safe.